Hey, gang. Well, it's another story that involves a can of some sort, and it's this one right here. And I've always been kind of fascinated by these shaped cans. I always thought they looked really really cool. If they ever make sodas with bottle shaped cans, I would definitely be interested in buying a few. But anyway, we're here to tell yet another story about something that happened here at the park, and this was sometime before Reno and Ryder took off to Harrison, and it was a pretty interesting day. I think it happened around last week, sometime around last week. And we get here, and we're probably not even here 5 minutes, and this dark blue truck just shows up and just does the usual turnaround. So we're like, okay, no big deal. And probably not even a few minutes later, the truck reappears again, and this guy gets out, and he has this really mean-looking expression on his face. And we're thinking, like, he's going to want to start a fight with us for whatever reason. We don't know why. He's like, what did we do to this guy? He comes over, slams, well, it wasn't this can, but it was one just like it, down on the table. And he says, United States Air Force Don effing Draper. Turns around and walks off, gets back in his truck, and just drives off. And we all three look at each other like, what just happened? So then, you know, and we're all just kind of like, okay, who's going to drink the beer? And Reno obviously thought, well, I'm not going to drink it because I drove. And I'm like, I'm not going to drink it because I don't drink alcohol. So Ryder just grabs it, takes the top off, and pours it down his throat. And we talked about that for quite a time while we were just hanging out here. And it was like, it was still weird. You know, because it's like, we don't even know who this guy was. We don't know why he came up, slammed a beer on the ground, on the table, I should say, and said that. But it's one of the many weird things that seems to happen here at the old park quite often. And I told him, weird stuff happens here, including kamikaze bats. Yeah, they're still flying down to the sidewalk and down to the concrete and just taking themselves out. So anyway, gang, I'm going to get on out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you have an awesome weekend. And hope you enjoyed the video. And if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. And have you ever had a really weird encounter at a park or any kind of public place? If somebody comes up, slams something on the ground, or slams something on the table. I don't know why you want to keep saying ground for. Slam something on the table, and it just kind of made you feel like, okay, what was that all about? Let me know in the comments below. And let's try to keep helping out others as much as we can in this time. It's still a pretty difficult time. It's still pretty unsure what's really going on. The media can't seem to make up their minds about what's happening. But I still say, try to go out there and help others as much as you can. And let us pray this virus nightmare and any other kind of nightmares that might be coming our way will not stick around much longer, and they'll be gone before too long. And let's try to stay out of trouble too, because we don't need to be damaging the world as much as we have already. The world's in bad enough shape. We're all in bad enough shape as it is. We don't need to be continuously destroying each other or anything else for whatever reason. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Try to be good. Try to be good to yourself. Try to be good to others. Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.